we will have to keep a close eye on that. Storms are going to be slow moving once again today. Albuquerque downtown, we're starting off on the dry side, but it's been a little bit cloudy. This is a time lapse from the past few hours here, and you can see the cloud cover around kind of hovering near the Sandias, but trying to move on off here and break up, and we are going to see more sunshine as these clouds continue to do so. Basically just leftover debris clouds from some of the storms that popped up yesterday, and we had storms up in northeast New Mexico, up in our mountains, the northern mountains. The Sandias saw some storms too. It tried to make its way into the metro area, but it ended up passing by just to our south, and Socorro got pretty wet, 1.5 inches of rain down in that direction yesterday afternoon. Of course, the Gila picked up more storms yesterday as well, and today basically more of the same. Storms will first develop up in the mountains, and then we'll watch for that to become a little bit more widespread as those storms start to move off the mountains. And of course, you get the gusts coming from these storms, and those can actually trigger storms as well in the lower terrain. So still plenty of moisture to fuel these storms. The places that will get a little left out will be southeast New Mexico, as the storms will still be moving in that southwest direction. So Sacramento Mountains may see a few storms, but they're going to be moving away from the southeast. And then up in the Four Corners, still pretty spotty up that way, but it is going to be looking better for you over the next few days as we start to get some more moisture from Arizona moving in that direction, especially as we go into the weekend. So it's been pretty dry up in that area pretty much all monsoon season long, but you're going to get your day here coming pretty soon. Thursday, tomorrow, we'll watch for more storms pretty much in the same area, though it will look a little bit better for the Four Corners tomorrow than even today. Storms will still be slow to move, so flooding still a big concern with these thunderstorms going into the weekend. We'll watch for more storms as well across the mountains and even in the lower terrain. Southeast New Mexico on Saturday not looking as good, but by Sunday, the second half of the weekend, that's when we're going to have a weak system pass over us, and we're also going to get more moisture to spread finally into eastern New Mexico. This high is going to slide to the east. It's going to draw in that moisture from the Gulf of Mexico. That's what we like to see. That's a typical monsoon weather pattern right there, and that's going to mean more showers and storms across most of the state, especially for the mountains, and we could really get some drenching rains out of that setup. Southern Colorado, again, looking better for you. It's been pretty dry for the past week or so, but we're looking at temperatures in the mid-80s today, a few storms around today, and then more widespread activity going into the weekend and early next week. Northwest New Mexico, a few stray storms are possible this afternoon, and then looking better going into the weekend. Quite warm today in Farmington, 99, but for the weekend a little better, low to mid-90s for highs. Down to southwest, more active weather for you, especially in the Gila. More thunderstorms this afternoon and each afternoon after today going into the weekend, upper 80s to low 90s for highs there. And for the southeast, again, pretty dry for today, and we'll stay mainly dry as we go into the weekend, but by Sunday into early next week, storm chances looking a little bit better. Northeast New Mexico, scattered thunderstorms once again this afternoon, and we'll stay pretty active with those storms each afternoon going into the weekend. Up in the northern mountains, still quite warm. Upper 80s for Taos, 88 in Santa Fe, 90 in Espanola, and more storms will pop up again this afternoon. They will be slow moving, so we'll have to watch for, again, the flash flooding threat. Santa Fe, most of the storms missed you to the north, but you're still looking at decent chances to get more rain over the next several days. East Mountains, mountain storms again today and for the metro area. A chance for more storms late in the afternoon and into the evening. Most of the day will be dry, and your 7-day forecast here, low to mid-90s for highs, so we're staying warm all the way into the weekend. And early next week looking even better for Albuquerque to get some more rain as we start to get more moisture moving our way.
All right, looking forward to it. Thank you, Kristen.